Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Buff-fronted owl Aegolius harrisii. The buff-fronted owl Aegolius harrisii, also known as harrisis owl, is a small, striking owl species, native to parts of Central and South America. Its distinctive appearance and elusive nature make it a fascinating bird of the tropical forests. Round head with no ear tufts. Its namesake buff-colored forehead contrasts with the darker plumage. Dark brown upperparts with lighter buff and white streaks. The underparts are lighter with a buffy or whitish hue, streaked with brown. Large, yellow eyes surrounded by a dark facial disc. Beak and feet, pale grey or yellowish beak with greyish feet. Size, length, small owl, about 20 to 23 centimeters, 8 to 9 inches. Weight, weighs approximately 100 to 170 grams, 3.5 to 6 ounces. Habitat, found in humid montane forests, primarily. In subtropical and tropical regions, typically occurs at elevations of 1,000 to 3,000 meters, 3,300 to 9,800 feet. Geographic range includes Central America, Costa Rica and Panama, and South America, from Venezuela to Argentina and Brazil. Prefers dense forested areas with abundant tree cover. Diet, carnivorous, preying on small animals. Diet includes small mammals, for example, rodents, birds, insects, and other invertebrates. Occasionally small reptiles and amphibians. Hunts primarily from a perch, using its sharp vision and hearing to locate prey. Breeding, nesting, nests in tree cavities, often using abandoned woodpecker holes or natural crevices. EGGS lays 2 to 4 eggs, which are incubated primarily by the female. Chick care, both parents participate in feeding and protecting the chicks until they fledge. Breeding season varies by region, but generally coincides with the availability of food. Behavior, activity, nocturnal, becoming active at dusk and hunting throughout the night. Vocalizations, produces a series of soft, low-pitched hoots, often in repetitive sequences. Its call is used for territorial defense and mate attraction. Flight, silent and agile, allowing it to surprise prey. Territoriality, defends its home range, especially during the breeding season. Threats, habitat destruction due to logging, agriculture, and urban development is the primary threat. Its reliance on forest habitats makes it particularly vulnerable to deforestation. Status, classified as least concern by the IUCN Red List, but its population is believed to be declining due to habitat loss. Conservation efforts, found in protected areas across its range, but more habitat preservation is needed. Ecological role, the buff-fronted owl plays a vital role as a predator, helping control populations of small mammals and insects, thus maintaining the balance of forest ecosystems. Unique features, its buff-colored forehead and striking yellow eyes set it apart from other small owl species. Despite its small size, it is a skilled and stealthy hunter, perfectly adapted to its nocturnal lifestyle. The buff-fronted owl is a fascinating and important species within its forest habitats. Efforts to conserve its natural environment are essential for ensuring its continued survival. Santa Marta Parakeet, Pyrrhura viridicata. The Santa Marta Parakeet Pyrrhura viridicata is a rare and colorful parrot endemic to the Sierra Nevada de Santa Marta Mountains in northern Colombia. This species is critically important to the region's biodiversity and faces significant conservation challenges. Plumage, predominantly green, with a reddish-brown patch on its belly and a maroon-brown tail. Head, features a greyish-brown crown with green cheeks and a blue-tinted nape. dark brown with a white eye ring. Beak, grayish and slightly curved. Size, length, a small parakeet, measuring about 24 centimeters, 9.5 inches in length. Weight, weighs approximately 80 to 100 grams to 0.8 to 3.5 ounces. Wings, blue flight feathers at A. Splash of color in flight. Habitat, found exclusively in the Sierra Nevada de Santa Marta, a mountain range isolated from the Andes. Prefers montane cloud forests, typically at elevations of 1,500 to 2,800 meters, 4,900 to 9,200 feet. Thrives in areas with abundant trees and dense vegetation, including secondary forests and forest edges. Diet, primarily frugivorous, feeding on fruits, seeds, and berries from native trees and shrubs. Also consumes flowers, nectar, and occasionally small insects. Plays a crucial role in forest regeneration by dispersing seeds. Breeding, mating season likely coincides with the rainy season when food is abundant March to May. Nesting, nests in tree cavities or abandoned woodpecker holes. EGGS, typically lays 3 to 5 white eggs, which are incubated by the female. Chick development, both parents care for the chicks, feeding them regurgitated food until they fledge. Behavior, social structure, lives in small flocks of 4 to 20 individuals, often seen flying together or foraging in the canopy. Activity, active during the day, especially in the early morning and late afternoon. Vocalizations, produces high-pitched, rapid calls and chatter, especially when in flight or communicating within flocks. Flight, agile and fast, often seen moving between feeding and roosting sites. Conservation status, threats. The primary threat is habitat loss due to agriculture, cattle grazing, logging, and human settlement. Its restricted range makes it particularly vulnerable. Status, listed as endangered by the IUCN Red List, with fewer than 1,500 mature individuals estimated to remain in the wild. Conservation efforts, protected in reserves such as the El Dorado Nature Reserve managed by ProAbes. Habitat restoration and reforestation projects are ongoing to expand suitable living areas. Community engagement programs aim to reduce deforestation and raise awareness about the species. Ecological role. The Santa Marta Parakeet is an important seed disperser, helping maintain the health and diversity of its montane forest ecosystem. Unique features. The Santa Marta Parakeet is endemic to a single mountain range, making it a flagship species for the conservation of the Sierra Nevada de Santa Marta. Its vibrant plumage and playful behavior make it a favorite among birdwatchers and conservationists. The Santa Marta Parakeet is a symbol of Colombia's rich biodiversity and the importance of protecting isolated ecosystems. Conservation efforts are crucial to ensure the survival of this beautiful and unique species.